Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 5 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Lights, Camera, Curses. Let's continue. We are pretty close now to Super Sleuth. We definitely want to uncover this special ending, so we're just going to keep trying to get as many points as we can. Okay, so we are in the editing room. We want to figure out who broke into the... who's destroying things? Who broke into the prop room? What could this be?
A digital decryptor. I can use this to hack into the chip from the security camera.
Okay. Use this chip with the digital decryptor. Time to get hacking. You have entered data hacking mode. Let's see if we can hack into the security chip to view the last video it took before it was destroyed. Your goal is to use these little blocks to build one big solid block of data with no holes or gaps. Your active piece is at the top. Try moving it over an empty area and dropping it in place. So wait. I need to make these. Oh no, those are the pieces that I have. Great, you've added to the block of data by filling in a gap. You'll need to continue dropping pieces so that they fit together snugly. Sometimes pieces will fit better if you rotate them. To rotate, just right-click with the mouse. Try rotating this next piece and then drop it into the play area. Maybe I don't want to rotate it. During the game, the data will keep moving left into the digital decryptor. If the machine reads a gap, you will get a red X. If you get too many X's, you need to start over. But if the machine reads complete data with no holes, you'll add to the meter near the bottom. Okay, I get it. I gets it. Four. There we go. That filled in a nice chunk. Four. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, I should have saved that 4. What was I thinking? We were doing good. 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1. Phew! Almost didn't get that one. This 4 is not going to be helpful at all. 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. These 4s are not helpful. I need a 1. Oh, we're gonna get a red X. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get
There
a
we
red
go.
X.
Now I can see what the security camera captured.
1 of 20, though.
That's the same cloak I saw in the wardrobe room.
They look like they're in the Society and Warnings at Waverly Academy. Yay! We earned mini point games. Mini game points. There we go. Mini game points. Word order. Can do it. Okay, so now we're going from the editing room to wardrobe. Oh my. We need to get into Ida's locker, but there appears to be a problem. A new edition of the Tattler.
Security stepped up. No kidding.
By Lydia Lynn. It looks like I'm not the only one who wasn't impressed with the pharaoh casting choice of Ada Brooks as Nefertiti. As much as I suspect it won't work, I'm at least willing to wait it out and watch the movie before I pass my final judgment. Apparently, someone else doesn't have that kind of patience. Ada Brooks' agent told us that Ada's on-set locker was vandalized by an unknown person. This event has prompted Ada's agent and the studio to beef up security on the set. No mention of the rumored accidents was made, but I'll be keeping my ears open. This person gets up-to-date information very quickly. I think there are lasers, but I can't see them. I could make a big cloud of dust. I want to open this. I want to go to there. One more thing. What else would we need? Aha! A flathead screwdriver. Okay. I want to open this. Open. There's a mirror in here. How do I get this mirror off? Probably with a screwdriver. Great, now I have the mirror separately. I wonder how I can use this. This could make a big cloud of dust. Poof. Okay, I'd better not cross those lasers. Put the mirror down. Now let me at that lock. Get into Ada's locker. Lockpick. That's not it. Oh, a note from Ada? Let's read. Dear Ada, I keep saying her name different ways. I think it's Ada. Dear Ada, if you forget the passcode again, the dark ones will help you remember. Have a great day. Love, Ada. Okay, so there's red, blue, green, yellow, and the dark light bulbs will help her remember. I can unscrew this dead light bulb. Okay. So we'll unscrew all of the light bulbs. And then there's something interrupting the circuit. I can't quite see what's in there. B1. Nope, I didn't want to do that. R3. G4. Y2. Okay, so blue 1. Y2. R3. And G4.
There we go. Now I should be able to open this locker.
Ta-da! Oh, that's a snake. Big snake. Very big snake.
Well, now that the snake is gone, I can check out what's in the locker.
Yeek.
Whoa, what's all this? I'll need to move some of her stuff so I can inspect everything.
It's a shrine. I'd like to inspect this a little more. I'd better be gentle with this flower. Out of the way, pretty necklace. I need to move this lipstick. Okay, basically we're moving everything out of the way. It's brand new. Move the necklace. These look real pearls. 2 pictures of Lois. I need a better look. Better be gentle with this flower. It's a fake flower. Okay, let's look at this.
Ada sure is trying to get into the part.
Oh wow, this is kind of creepy. Judgmental Nancy. Lois Manson. I need to read this article about Lois Manson. Born August 12th. Oh, she's a Leo like me. Shout out to all my fellow Leos. Died January 4th, 1937, when she was only 20 years old, it looks like. Lois, or 19? Had she had her birthday yet? No. So she would have been 19. Jeez. Lois Lee Manson began captivating audiences at the early age of 4 by participating in local Trenton theater productions. By the age of 16, Manson had relocated to Hollywood. She was discovered by talented director Z.B. Collingwood in 1935 and promptly cast as Nefertiti in the classic Pharaoh, her first and final film role. Manson perished after being bitten by a snake on the set. Much controversy still surrounds her death, and many think that she may have been murdered. Some even accuse Z.B. Collingwood. Manson's mysterious death and the subsequent popularity of Pharaoh catapulted her to posthumous superstar status, making her one of the most notable names in Hollywood to this day. This definitely reminds me of the Nancy Drew movie with Emma Roberts in it. It seems just very similar. Take a closer look at this book.
Agapanthus africanus, or the lily of the Nile, is a beautiful plant with blue-violet flowers. Plant in full sun for the prettiest blooms.
The lily of the Nile originated in South Africa and is an elegant addition to any garden or flower pot. Even hesitant gardeners can successfully grow and propagate this beautiful plant no matter their location. Lily of the Nile. That sounds like a plant I need because I am not good at keeping plants alive. Plus my cat, who you may or may not be able to hear in the background right now, she's playing with a box. She would chew the plants if they were there. So, you know, fun times. I'd like to inspect this a little more. Another article I should read. Miss Lois Lee Manson, beloved daughter and dear friend, passed on January 7th, 1937, private funeral to be held. So many things to look at. This glove is covering something up. The Jewel of Karnak. I guess let's inspect this.
Wow! An autographed picture of Lois Manson.
That's probably super rare. The Jewel of Karnak, what does this say?
The huge Jewel of Karnak emerald was lost during the shooting of the original Pharaoh film. Could the director's clues be leading me to it? More importantly, could Ida be after it?
Oh, it is Ida. Oh my gosh, I've been saying her name wrong so many times. The Jewel of Karnak, Chapter 1. The most beautiful and powerful woman in the world once held a deer. Tales about curses or incredible luck follow its appearances throughout history. What could this item be? Why, it's the Jewel of Karnak, Nefertiti's famed emerald. Interesting. So a famed emerald.
A snake just slid over my foot! Oh my gosh, somebody catch it, please! I hate snakes!
Ida, it's okay. I'll catch it. I promise. Just calm down.
Catch it and put it back in the reptile room. It must have escaped or something.
I will. I promise. Just calm down. What's the reptile room?
It's where they keep all the icky creatures they're using for the shoot. Snakes, lizards, frogs, turtles. Why's my locker open?
Look, I'm gonna level with you. I'm not really a production assistant. I'm a private detective.
A private detective? Really? Wait a minute. You opened my locker?
Yeah, and I hate to tell you this, but that snake came from your locker.
Someone put a snake in my locker? Was it poisonous?
I couldn't really tell, but probably not. Do you have any idea who might have put it there?
No. I mean, yes. Whoever's been watching me, that's who it was. Wherever I go, on the set, in the hotel, I get the creepiest feeling that someone's staring at me. I mean, of course people stare at me because I'm young and beautiful and all that, but this feels more like someone's spying on me.
I saw this book in your locker. It's about the Jewel of Karnak.
See, legend has it that Nefertiti was the original owner of this ginormous emerald that became known as the Jewel of Karnak. Apparently Lois Manson heard that and refused to star in Pharaoh unless the real Jewel of Karnak was used as a prop. And people say I'm a diva. Anyway, during the shoot, the jewel suddenly went missing. Everyone suspected Lois had taken it, which she of course denied. But a couple of days later, that thing with the snake happened and she died. So the movie wrapped, they buried the set, and the Jewel of Karnak was never, ever found. Cool story, huh? Ooh, I gotta go. I'm supposed to meet Molly and Arthur at the Casbah. Find that snake. You promised.
She doesn't actually seem like that bad of a person. She's just, I don't know, kind of a little bit of a diva, but she doesn't seem too horrible. Alright, well I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.